If someone asked me what kind of a girl I was when I was young, they would probably say outspoken. I loved driving around the community and seeing all the roofs that my dad had done, and I always remember being so proud, like, oh, my dad did that roof. My father's name is SCHIPA. When he moved over here, he was working for one of the roofing companies and then ended up kind of going off on his own and starting small out on the North Shore. I don't think it registered to me the entirety of what he had built until I actually got into the business and learned from people who had known him and the projects that he had done. In 2005, I was a sophomore in college. That fall, he passed away. It was a freak accident on our ranch involving an ATV. So once I finished school, then I came back and fully took over. So I did construction management, and I did a couple internships with some general contractors on the mainland. But I don't think any of that could have prepared me for actually taking over a business. There's so many different aspects of that I just didn't know about. Being a woman in a male-dominated industry, I didn't know what I was doing. For the longest time, just stay in the background and listen and learn as much as I could because I needed to. But I do also feel like that carried on. I was introduced to MCBL through the leadership program. Being at the top definitely feels lonely. If you are around other women that also have to make those decisions and are accountable for those things, then it's nice to be able to have those same experiences and talk about it and kind of sit in your loneliness together, I guess. I had never really thought about honing into your strength. I had always thought about working on what you're not good at. It allowed me to kind of be like, oh, I will work on these, I'm good at these things, and I will hire for these other things that I'm not so great at. It was kind of an acceptance thing, and then it brought more confidence in honing into the things that I was good at. Oh yeah, I do need to speak up more, and I need to not be that silent person sitting at the table and actually speak my mind. I found out about the women-owned business certification process through the YWCA. Once this opportunity was presented to have counseling to get my certification, I just saw that as a huge opportunity. If you don't know what kind of paperwork or the things that you need to turn in, I think it ends up being very tiring. Our company is 46 years old, so I had to go back and get paperwork from the very beginning. They knew exactly what I needed to turn in. So all I had to do was be like, what does this mean? They would tell me you should do this, and then I would do it. So on the federal side, they set aside a percentage of work that's dedicated to women-owned small businesses, which is huge. You can basically beat out your competitors. The large companies like Walmart, I think Disney, they also have set-asides. I was pretty far along in my pregnancy when I started the program. It took a year, but I think it's also having to do with the pregnancy, but I don't think we would have gotten it done anytime soon without the help of the EWOC program. I would like to create an environment for Kiele where she feels free to express herself and just being comfortable being a woman in whatever industry she wants to be in. Knowing that she can take on whatever, even if she's not ready for it. If she wants to do roofing, I guess I'll have to let her. From starting at MCBL to the program at EWOC, to all the relationships that I've created, and all of the education that you've provided. I had no idea what the YWCA could offer me, and it has been probably one of the most beneficial experiences I've had in my career. I have more confidence because it means a lot to be a part of this community. I'm very grateful. I think I just wish he was here to see everything, that I was able to carry on his legacy, and I was able to do it, even though maybe he didn't want me to struggle through it. I think he would probably just say that he's very proud of me.